Hello and welcome to His Wings My Refuge. Sue's here again. Today I actually went and I picked up from Riot Art and Craft. I get a lot of stuff from there, but from there I picked up some oil pastels for artists today, and I also picked up some Ereldo di, I'm probably saying this wrong, Ereldo di Paolo, we'll just call it Ereldo, oil sketch pad paper, just 12 sheets, and it's A4, and it's specifically for oil and acrylic paints, but I'm going to have a go of using the oil pastels on this paper as well. And it's, I don't know if you can see, it's quite textured, so it'll be very interesting to see how that goes on there. Now, I haven't played with oil pastels for a very long time, something that I remember as a child doing, but I thought I'd give it another go. I'm going to be doing a picture of a gerbera, or one of those really large daisies, a photo of one that I took myself years and years and years ago, and I've done an acrylic painting for it. I can't actually find where it is to show you the actual painting. I think it might have slid behind my shelving unit in my craft room, and to get it out is going to be a pain in the butt. I know I'm going to have to get it out, but I'm not going to get it out today. So bear with me, and let's first of all though have a look at the oil pastels. So that's the oil pastel set there. And lots of beautiful colours. This is a 48 colour pack, and the lid comes with the colours and the order in which they are in, so my OCD is really happy with that. Don't know if you can see that, but it's got the names of all the colours and what order they're meant to be in the box, which makes my OCD very, very happy. And as you can see here, aren't they pretty? They're just so pretty. So let's have a go with these and see if we can reproduce the picture of my gerbera. Actually, I've got a photo of it here on my tablet. Let's see if you can see that. That's the picture that we're going to do. It's the underside of a gerbera, and there's quite interesting colours there, but I took that photo several years ago now, and I really enjoyed painting it the first time, so hopefully the experience of drawing it with oil pastels will be just as pleasant. And although I did buy this paper specifically for this, I've got a black paper specifically for excuse me, a black paper specifically for pastels. It says pastels, charcoal and pencils, and I have used it for soft pastels. And I'm going to give it a go with the, this one's quite smooth, but I'm going to give it a go with these oil pastels and see how I go. And hopefully it's not a dud. Alrighty, here we go. Alright, so my camera died again, but here it is, my finished Gerbera. Very different to how it turned out in my acrylic painting. And I was getting a little bit worried along there if it was going to actually turn out alright or not, and if I was going to have to scrap this video. But I'm actually quite pleased with how it turned out. What I did end up doing is I used, I used this here, some artist gouache. Are we focusing? No, we're not. But it's just, this is Art Spectrum Artist Gouache. And the interesting thing that I did notice, I'll see if I can get you in there. The paint actually sits, can we see that? I can't tell if we can see that, hang on. There we go, look at that. The paint actually sits on top of the oil pastels. It doesn't, obviously, being oil-based oil pastels, the water-based gouache doesn't sink into it at all. So I'll be very interested to see if it even dries at all, or if it's going to dry raised up, in which case that's a really cool effect. So that is my first attempt at oil pastels since being a kid. I hope you enjoyed that. If you did, give me a thumbs up, and I keep forgetting which side it's on. Subscribe. I think it's this side. Could be wrong. Subscribe, thumbs up, share with all of your friends, because like I say, sharing is caring. And don't forget to leave me a lovely comment. I love to see your comments, and I do try to answer any comments or questions that you might have. So, thank you very much for watching. See ya!